Welcome, and today we're going to make this cute little Halloween treat bag. We've made it from the Craft Tag a Bag gift bags. I'm using my scoring tool and I'm scoring 1 inch from the bottom and then 4.5 inches from that original score line. And I'm using the Paisley decorative mass from the holiday catalog, and I'm sponging it with crumb cake. I folded it over because the mass was a little shorter than the entire bag, and the bottom doesn't really matter, so I just folded it over so that I'm only sponging the part of the bag that's going to be seen. So this is the back of the bag. Actually, it's the front of the bag. Take that back. So now, here's the back of the bag. So now we're going to sponge it. So my left hand, I'm just applying pressure straight down, hoping the mass doesn't move, while I am sponging all the other sides. Your hands are going to get a little inky with this, but it's okay. So, and then I want to do the little lip of the bag by itself. So I'm trying to be careful not to do some of my sponging circles over the top and into what I've already done. So now we're going to open the bag and try to flatten out the middle of the bottom where the score lines are. And we're going to make little triangles at both sides, and then we're going to fold them over. And to hold them, we're going to use the tear tape. And nice is that you can just rip it off and attach it wherever you need it. So both sides I added 2 little strips. And then once I had them on, I just used some paper snips to cut them to the shape of the bag, so they're not going to stick out the sides. So then you want to attach both sides after removing the tear tape. Now you ideally put some candy in it at this point, and it would be good. So for the belly band, it is a full 12-inch piece of designer series paper, and then we're going to score it in half, so it's 6 inches. And then I want a 1.5 inch from each end. So basically what I was doing was lining up the 6-inch score line with the 4.5 and doing the score line there. So now we are just going to fold our score lines and check the size. This is a 1.5 inch piece of Whisper White, and I'm just adding the notch at the bottom with the triple banner punch. And we're using this Spooky Fun set, and I'm building from the bottom up so it ends up where I want it. And it's so great being able to see through. I can line everything up. Now I'm not measuring this when I go to cut it. It's just purely where I think it looks good. So we're going to color it with the markers. We're going to use some Wisteria Wonder to color some of the great little gravestones, and some Smoky Slate. And I'm not being super particular. It's not my best coloring job, but it doesn't necessarily need to be. The Pear Pizzazz is going to go on our little spider, and then in a couple of little circles from the letters. And lastly, some pumpkin pie in the other areas of the letters. I think that particular pumpkin pie marker is running out of ink. So now we're going to attach all this to the bag, and I'm going to use a little fast fuse, and I'm only putting it on the bottom. So we're going to start with one side, wrap it around, and then add fast fuse again to the other side. A little more fast fuse to add our tag. And then we're going to use a little Halloween baker's twine from the holiday catalog, and I'm just going to wrap it around 3 times and tie a little bow. And then you got to futz with the bow a bit to get it to look good. fix the little ends, and we are done. I hope you enjoyed this. It'd be great for some kids' little Halloween party. Thank you.